Hello.
We're in Moloka'i.
We're Moloka'i, Hale Lono. Hale Lono.
And we got the place all to ourselves now.
And we have it all to ourselves. Which we've said.
We
have a habit of doing that, don't we?
You have a habit of doing that.
I have a habit of doing that?
Absolutely do.
Do I? I do.
So we have the place to ourselves. The boat that was here earlier pulled up anchor, what, about 8?
About 8 o'clock, yeah, something like that.
It's almost 9 now, so probably about 7:30.
No, it was about 8.
Okay. If you say so.
Yeah. So we're having breakfast. We're having eggs. Let me get a shot. What we're having here. Laura is making, or fixing eggs and cheese and peppers and all kinds of good stuff down there in the saute pan. Yeah, so it'll be good. In a little while we'll go out and give a panoramic view of
Moloka'i.
Yeah, we'll do that. Try to get the essence of Moloka'i.
Warm up a little bit.
Okay, so we'll be back in a bit. We're at Lono Harbor on the island of Moloka'i. We waited for the trade winds to diminish and set off in light easterlies from Oahu and started beating into these very light winds. After 24 hours we had made good about, what, 4 or 5 miles towards our destination. So with about 26 miles to go, we fired up the motor and motored in flat, calm water and almost no wind.
Yeah, Bree loved that.
Bree like that, yeah. To the island of Moloka'i. Here we're on the southwest corner of the island in this little abandoned barge harbor at Hale Lono, or Lono Harbor. That's how it's marked on the charts. A few local fishing boats use it from time to time, but there was a sailboat in here when we arrived. There was a sailboat here. The next morning they left, and as before, we have the place all to ourselves. We spent a Thanksgiving weekend here a few years ago, 4 days. It was wonderful.
More than a few years ago.
It was a few years.
You're starting to sound like my grandma.
What, 10 years ago is more than a few? The place hasn't changed much. Not at all, in fact, although they have renewed the entrance marks. The range is new and visible now as it was not before, and both sides of the channel are marked with red and green markers. So it's a much more obvious channel entrance than before.
But nothing's lit.
It's still nothing you want to try at night. No. It's a pretty quiet place. We have another cup of coffee waiting for us down below. I don't know what else to say about it. It's Moloka'i. Moloka'i, 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 Moloka'i.